Improve your English with stories, Harry Potter.
Book 1, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone. The story begins with Harry Potter, a seemingly ordinary boy, living with his cruel aunt, uncle, and cousin, the Dursleys. His life changes dramatically on his 11th birthday when he learns from a half-giant named Hagrid that he is, in fact, a wizard. His parents were powerful wizards who died protecting him from the dark wizard Lord Voldemort, who attempted to kill Harry as a baby but failed. Harry survived the curse, leaving him with a lightning-shaped scar on his forehead, and Voldemort disappeared. Harry is invited to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he meets two close friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, and discovers his own fame in the wizarding world. Over the school year, Harry learns about magic, Quidditch, a magical sport, and begins to unravel the mystery surrounding a hidden magical object known as the Philosopher's Stone, which grants immortality. Along with Ron and Hermione, Harry uncovers a plot to steal the stone by Voldemort, who is trying to return to power. In the climactic battle, Harry confronts Voldemort, who is possessing Professor Quirrell, and prevents him from obtaining the stone. Book 2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. In his second year at Hogwarts, Harry starts hearing strange voices, and students begin to be mysteriously petrified. Legend speaks of a hidden chamber of secrets at Hogwarts, home to a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control. Suspicion falls on Harry because he can speak Parseltongue, snake language, a rare and often dark ability. As Harry, Ron, and Hermione investigate, they learn that the chamber was opened once before and is tied to a diary Harry finds, which belonged to a former student named Tom Riddle, an alias for Voldemort as a young man. The diary manipulates Ginny Weasley, Ron's sister, into opening the chamber. With the help of Fawkes, Dumbledore's Phoenix, and Godric Gryffindor's sword, Harry battles the monster, a giant basilisk, and destroys the diary, which turns out to be a Horcrux, a magical object containing part of Voldemort's soul. Ginny is saved, and Hogwarts is restored. Book 3, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. In Harry's third year, a notorious prisoner, Sirius Black, escapes from the wizarding prison Azkaban and is believed to be hunting Harry. Along the way, Harry learns more about his parents' past and their betrayal, which led to their deaths. He is introduced to Remus Lupin, a new defense against the dark arts teacher, who becomes a mentor to Harry. Through a series of twists, Harry discovers that Sirius is actually his godfather and was falsely imprisoned for betraying Harry's parents. The real traitor is Peter Pettigrew, who has been hiding as Ron's pet rat for years. With the help of Hermione's Time Turner, a device for traveling back in time, Harry and Hermione save both Sirius and a magical creature called Buckbeak from wrongful punishment. The year ends with Harry learning that Sirius truly cares for him, and they plan to be a family once Sirius's name is cleared. Book 4, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Harry's fourth year at Hogwarts revolves around the Triwizard Tournament, a magical competition between three wizarding schools. Although underage, Harry's name is mysteriously entered into the Goblet of Fire, and he is chosen as a fourth competitor, alongside older students like Cedric Diggory. The tournament is dangerous, with tasks involving dragons, underwater rescues, and navigating a deadly maze. In the final task, Harry and Cedric both touch the Triwizard Cup, which turns out to be a portkey, a magical object that transports them to another location. They are taken to a graveyard where Voldemort, with the help of Pettigrew, uses Harry's blood to regain a physical body. Cedric is killed, and Harry narrowly escapes Voldemort's grasp, returning to Hogwarts with Cedric's body. The wizarding world is shaken by Voldemort's return, though many in the Ministry refuse to believe it. Harry's nightmare continues as he realizes the darkness is growing once again. Book 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. In his fifth year, Harry is haunted by visions of Voldemort and feels isolated as many wizards, including the Ministry of Magic, dismiss his warnings about Voldemort's return. Dolores Umbridge, a cruel Ministry official, is appointed to control Hogwarts, banning practical defense magic and creating an oppressive atmosphere. In response, Harry, Ron, and Hermione form Dumbledore's Army, a secret group of students learning defensive spells to prepare for the looming threat. Harry's visions lead him to believe Harry's visions lead him to believe that Voldemort is after a prophecy stored in the Ministry of Magic. This prophecy is revealed to concern Harry and Voldemort, stating that neither can live while the other survives. In a battle at the Ministry, members of the Order of the Phoenix, a group opposing Voldemort, come to aid Harry and his friends. Sirius Black is tragically killed in the fight, and the prophecy is destroyed. Book 6, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. As Voldemort's power grows, Dumbledore begins preparing Harry for the final confrontation. He shows Harry memories about Voldemort's past and reveals that Voldemort has created multiple Horcruxes, objects in which he has hidden parts of his soul to achieve immortality. Harry also comes into possession of a mysterious potions book that once belonged to the Half-Blood Prince, who turns out to be Severus Snape. Dumbledore and Harry embark on a dangerous mission to retrieve one of the Horcruxes, but are ambushed by Death Eaters, Voldemort's followers, upon returning to Hogwarts. In the climactic scene, Dumbledore is killed by Snape, who appears to have betrayed him. Harry is devastated but resolves to continue the hunt for the Horcruxes to destroy Voldemort. Book 7, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. In the final book, Harry, Ron, and Hermione set out on a perilous journey to locate and destroy Voldemort's Horcruxes. Their quest takes them to various magical locations as they uncover more about the Deathly Hallows, 3 powerful magical objects that could make their owner the Master of Death. As Voldemort takes control of the Ministry and terrorizes the wizarding world, the trio manages to destroy most of the Horcruxes. The final battle takes place at Hogwarts, where Harry faces Voldemort once more. It is revealed that Harry himself is an unintended Horcrux, and he willingly sacrifices himself to destroy the part of Voldemort's soul inside him. However, Harry survives the encounter and returns to defeat Voldemort in a final showdown, using the Elder Wand, one of the Deathly Hallows. In the end, Voldemort is defeated for good, and peace is restored to the wizarding world. The epilogue shows Harry, now an adult, married to Ginny Weasley, sending his own children to Hogwarts. The Harry Potter series is a powerful tale of friendship, love, and the battle between good and evil. Through 7 books, readers follow Harry's growth from an innocent boy into a brave young man, willing to face his destiny and confront the darkest forces in the wizarding world.
لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة مع تفعيل الجرس ليصلكم كل جديد.